Hello everybody. After seeing the three clips there after the intro, you can see that exotic damage resilience is very powerful in its own way. Um, so basically I wanted to go over this build. This is my support tank build. It's not exactly a tank, but it's pretty darn close. Anything above 120,000 HP I classify as a tank. But on the other hand, because of the fact that I have 100% exotic damage resilience on this, right here, as you see, I take literally no damage from everything except for bullets and melee damage, and that's literally all I take damage from. Sure, I take like, 3 or 4 or 5 damage from explosive rounds and sticky bombs, but it really doesn't do any damage. Cleaners I take no damage from whatsoever, and the best thing about this is that in PvP, or not PvP, but PvE situations, it's very useful, because I'm a support guy. When I boost my skill power all the way up with 100% proc on the tacticians, it's really good because as a support guy, it is almost impossible to take this character out due to the fact that it's got so much exotic damage resilience. And I'm talking about NPCs killing specifically. It's very difficult for them to kill me because of the fact that I have a lot of exotic damage resilience. So in Incursions and Falcon Lost and in Clear Skies, this build here is just so refined and almost perfect. The only thing that I would want to improve on this build is to have a different holster here. And I want obviously a 240 holster with two main statistics, and that would be stamina and electronics, somewhere around 660 on both preferably. That would bring up my skill power by probably about almost 1,000 from where it is now. And then I would have to have a major attribute of armor at least, and then I would take the other major attribute and recalibrate that into a mod slot. And then in that mod slot, I'd probably end up putting an electronics electronic plus skill power major attribute mod, so that way I can boost me up to around 31,000 skill power, which is a little bit better than 27,000 skill power, which means I come to my caps with tacticians. I hit most of my caps with this already, but if I can hit all my caps a little bit earlier, that would be great. The other thing that I could improve for, say, PvP is it's got perfect health on kill, but I would want critical hit chance and critical hit damage here. So the way a self-preserved gun would be better. So that's the basic gist of it. It's very powerful. Let me get some later on. I'll get some clips of me using it in an incursion, so that way you guys can really understand just how much more powerful this is compared to other builds. Alright, so you see in these clips here that the support tank that I built here basically never dies due to the fact that I have so much exotic damage resilience, and that's very important as a support character / support build to be able to basically never die from those attributes, because once your support guy dies, usually everybody just flops overs and dies. So that's why I wanted to build this build with 100% exotic damage resilience. And as you can see, I literally take no damage from anything except for bullets.